Hello and welcome to Systema Brighton. This podcast is the product of an interview with Matt Hill, a Systema instructor based in Wiltshire in the UK. To begin with, Matt will tell us a little bit about his club and about the age and gender diversity there.
I've got quite a lot of families where the children and the parents all come and train together at the family class, and you know, it's such a healthy environment. You know, the whole family comes, so they've got to bring the youngest, and you can see them chomping at the bit to get on the mat and train, especially because Systema's so playful, you know, and we're doing the things where they're rolling around and clambering over each other and kind of crawling under, and you know, the kids can't wait to get involved. And I don't put an age cap on, you know, as long as people can get up the stairs and start training, then they can come on till whatever age. And you know, Systema really does have the capacity to turn back the clock. You know, I've had people that could barely get up the stairs that now can kind of talk all the way up the stairs, that couldn't get to the ground very easily, you know, really struggled to get up off the ground, and now they do it with an ease and a grace that they probably haven't had for 20 or 30 years. So, you know, I see it time and time again, that as people soften and take the brittleness and the stiffness and the fear in their bodies that comes as you age or with injury, and it kind of really changes them. I remember when the twins came over, the Systema twins from Vladimir's club, and they taught a health class, and there were, I think, as many ladies as men in the class. There were about 30 on the mat or so, and they were like, wow, you know, we've never been to another school with so many ladies. And I count myself really fortunate in that, because it brings a really healthy balance to everybody in the club.
Because of Matt's experience in the military, I was curious to know how he thought Systema can help people dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder.
It's a spectrum, I guess, from, you know, extreme to mild. And most people are carrying a little bit of PTSD, you know, a little bit of trauma from events and things that have happened, and they get triggered from time to time. And you know, I wouldn't say very often, but you know, we get people that you do something and it triggers an emotion or a response or a reaction, and they either get angry, or very fearful or tearful even, and you just, you know, tell them it's okay, and you just breathe it out, and then, you know, get back on and go again. So, you know, I think a big bit of advice is not to push it back in, to push it back down, but to literally move, walk, breathe out those things as they arise.
We thank Matt Hill for this insight, and we strongly suggest that you check him out on www.matthill.co.uk. This was Systema Brighton. Enjoy your training.